Hello everyone. I am going to make a short speech presentation about challenges confronting women rights protection in our society. Why this topic? As a woman, the protection of our rights is a subject very close to my heart. I think this is because of my background education. I am the oldest of a family of 5 girls. My father gave us a strong education which added value in us. He taught us that being a woman is not a handicap, but a strength that we can do as well as men and even better. The goal of this presentation is a reminder that not only the human rights, but also the right of women and girls must be constantly protected by all relevant sections of our society. I must confess that many changes have been made over the last century, but recent events have shown how undermined are the women's rights, especially the women of color and low income in our society. Therefore, my intention is to show why our institution must be deployed to fight the different challenges that women encounter daily in our society, such as sexual and domestic violence, gender pay gap, disparity in health and education, outcome, and so on. I primarily believe that one of the foundations of America's greatness is the misconception of recognizing the importance of women in society as active agents of development. That being said, we must recognize that there still exist certain barriers to equality between men and women in the nation and those must be dismantled. Nations that fail this cannot effectively grow. I will open up this introduction by quoting two of the best persons who respected and fought for women's rights. I will mention here what they said that could explain how important women are in the society. The first one is the quotation of Hillary Clinton, a former First Lady in the United States of America. She said that women's rights are women's rights once and for all. The next one is the quotation of Muhammad Ali, the founder of Pakistan, who said that there are two powers in the world, one is the sword and the other the pen. There is a great competition and rivalry between those two. There is a third power, stronger than both, that of the women. Those statements clearly show that women are central to the development of the society. Sadly, it has taken us over centuries before we realize these facts. I will explain my personal opinion about gender discrimination and few more people who helped supported it. Unfortunately, gender discrimination is still a reality that all women face on the daily basis in the United States. We are still facing so many issues. For example, in the United States, being one of the 8 nations in the world does not provide for any form of full pay maternity leave for women after childbirth. Harassment still a major issue for women when exercising outdoors. 1 out of 5 women against 1 out of 7 men being raped. So 91% of victims of rape are still women. I believe this situation can be changed if we have the will to do like Malala Yousafzai did. Being a young lady well known for education and being a woman rights activist, stated in her speech at the United Nations in 2013, "We call you all communities to be tolerant, to reject prejudice based on caste, creed, sex, religion, or gender, to ensure freedom and equality for women that can flourish. We cannot all succeed when half of us is held back. Thankfully, we have a lot of strong and independent women we can call role model. We gave themselves a place in our society. I will go ahead and name few of them and mention what they did for women's rights. My first one is Kamala Harris, the most amazing Kamala Harris. After being elected as a vice president, set an important pace for women as being the first not only women vice president, but also the first black women vice president, giving hope to all women on the United States that even being a first women president is possible. Then we have Oprah Winfrey, the most powerful woman in the world. She built a world-class school for girls in South Africa for grades 7 to 12 to the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls. Finally, let's not forget my favorite singer, Beyonce. She makes the simple case for gender equality in America through equal pay in the workforce. She does so by suggesting men to play an equal part in demanding it. I am hoping that with these charismatic women in our society, we as a community, as a nation, as women can understand why we should be entrusted with responsibilities. Thus, we will be able to demolish the root causes of gender inequality in the society. After talking about my opinion of women's rights, bringing all these people quotation, we can just conclude that changing climate that allow gender discrimination targeting women requires that our entire institution become transparent and accountable. It is everyone's responsibility to ensure that this is done, and we all have a part to play to address those issues raised in this presentation. Thank you.